All right. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Josh, an impromptu live here, but I want to do something really cool and something that I think can help benefit everybody. So I hope that you will all participate in this. And if you're, you may have to do some things, which I'll provide some context for and some additional training for. But the idea here is that we all help each other get some more Google juice. And one of the best ways to get quote unquote Google juice is by building your reputation or authority of your Google business listing. Now, if you don't have a Google business listing, what I'm going to do is in the comments or in the description with this video after the fact. And by the way, let me just make sure that this is working properly because I'm always a little paranoid about this. It does seem like it's working. Give me a thumbs up or a comment below if you can hear me and see me okay. It does seem like it's working. So one of the best ways to do that is by building your Google business listing and then by getting reviews for your listing. And so here is the call to action. Now I'm going to give you I'm going to describe this and then I'll show you how we're going to all do this. Okay. So the idea behind this is in the comments, I want you to share your Google business listing and I'll show you how to find that and do that. And let's all help each other by giving each other positive reviews on Google. Okay. Because the more reviews you have, the more authority your Google business listing has, the higher you show up for your or in your area when someone searches for a real estate agent or realtor or a real estate professional. Okay. And I have gotten several potential clients over just the last few weeks from Google, my Google business listing, which is totally free. There's no cost to it whatsoever. So I'm going to share my screen and I'll show you what I'm talking about. And as I said, if you don't know what I mean, you have no idea what I'm talking about with a Google business listing, don't worry. I will put in the comments or with the description 2 video trainings by a company called Ylopo. There's nothing for sale, just great content on how to build your Google business listing and then how to optimize the listing for maximum results. So let's go ahead. Where is that? Just bear with me here a second. I thought I had it pulled up, but I don't. Now I do, almost. Okay, so here is my Google business listing as it shows up on Google Maps. As it shows up on Google Maps, actually, I don't do this right now. And if you already have a Google business listing, you can already comment down below. And the way that you find the link that you want to share is go on to Google Maps. Okay, so let's see here. I'll go ahead. You just go to maps.google.com and search for your Google business listing name. So mine is Josh Shanley, eXp Realty. And look, it populates there for me. It started to, but then it didn't pop up. There we go. And then what you will do is you're going to click on this share button and you can copy the link right there. Okay. See how it reads there? And you can then put that in the comment. And the idea again is that we're all going to work together to give each other reviews. Now, I'm going to say that, you know, let's all shoot to at least give out 3 reviews, right? So as this builds and you put yours in the comment, let's make a commitment to at least provide 3 others with reviews. Okay. And if you're being generous, maybe, do all of them, right? Because I don't imagine this getting too crazy here. We've got a good audience, but not a massive audience. And as you can see here, I have 7 reviews. My goal is to get this up to about 20 and then, maybe eventually up to 50, because as I said, this is a great free way to generate more business. Now I want to see how I can, yeah, so there's some of the reviews, okay? And they've got a nice app on the phone. Like I'll pull up my app on the phone, my Google Business app, and it can tell you like how many views. Pull it up here. So it's just you can get it in the Apple Store, and I'm sure in the Android store. So in the last 30 days, I think this is the last 30 days, you can see here, I've gotten 748 search views, 37 map views. It'll even, I think it'll tell you like how many calls, because people can call you right from the app, and so forth. So this is something that, again, if you don't have a Google Business listing, you can use the free training classes or free training videos that I'm going to share in the comments or in the description to build that out. And then you can help create authority and optimize it by getting reviews here. So I'm committing that I will personally give, everybody who posts here a positive review. It's better if you not only give a 5-star, but actual, a little bit of a, a little bit of a review, an actual text description there. That would be ideal. And then what we can do is maybe we'll do a Q&A just around the Google Business listing platform. But for those of you who are anxious, if you go to YLOPO, YLOPO.com/media. And again, I'm going to post these in the chat, and you leave it on webinars here. This one is part 2, but you want to start with part 1, which is, my voice is still recovering from coaching 6 baseball games this weekend. This one right here, Google My Business Local SEO Webinar. Okay, that's the first one to check out. And then, did I go past it? No, this one right here, Google My Business Part 2, Local SEO and Real Estate. Okay. I think you're going to get a ton from this. This is a great asset for you to build for your business that will continue to work for you. You build it one time, and there's going to be some things that you're going to want to do on an ongoing basis, but it's not going to take a ton of work to keep your authority, to continue to grow the authority on the platform, and get you free business, get you, additional business at no cost whatsoever. So are there any questions for those of you who are watching live? Any questions? Let's see here. This is a great, okay. How do you put in an office in with these? Yes, Hillary, it will be in the training. They do a great job of that. Never done anything with it, contrary to Lisa beating me over the head often. That's funny. Yeah. So Stuart and Hillary, these training videos are phenomenal. And as I said, I'll put the direct links in the description and probably in the comments. I'll just put them both places so it's easy to find. And then I will also put my my Google link, my Google Business listing link, and we can all help each other out, right? Because that's what this group is about. Let's all help each other. Let's all be a rising tide that raises all ships, and help us all succeed. Any other questions, comments, thoughts, or ideas? Pretty simple here. Let's all help each other out. All right. I will be back tomorrow for Texting Thursday this week, Texting Thursday instead of our normal Texting Tuesday. And if you need anything in the meantime, as always, let me know. You can shoot me a private message, email me, call or text me, whatever you prefer. I am here to help and support you any way that I can. All right. And for those of you who don't know, pretty proud. Well, man, I can't. And it's backwards. But I got my first and probably only tattoo, although it's kind of cool. I don't know. I might end up getting another tattoo. And if you want the full story behind the tattoo, go to my Facebook profile, did a little 2 or 3 minute video with the explanation. I lost a bet with my son. And so now I have a tattoo. Peeps 2, we're working on team. Thank you. Yes, Hillary. So Hillary, if you could add Heather, if you can invite her to the group, because I don't know that I'm friends with her on Facebook. If you can invite her to the group, if you go to the group, there's an invite section. They just rearranged it, so I'm not sure. But if you go to the main page of the group, there is an invite. There's an area where you can invite. So if you're friends with her on Facebook, you can definitely invite her there. All right. Thanks, everybody. Let's all help each other out. Take care. Talk soon.